Welcome to Anime the Baseball Game, also known as MLB Power Pros. This is one of my favorite games when I was growing up, but I lost it a couple years ago, so I was like, I'm gonna buy it again. So I bought it, didn't play it for 2 years, and then I got the urge one day to play it, and I was like, I gotta make a video about this. So here we are. And this game is really good. It's really weird, but it's really good. I like it a lot. I think my favorite thing about it, though, is probably the intro. Because it's super like an anime intro, and it's so good. Now, MLB Power Pros is really similar to most other baseball games that I've played because you play baseball. It has all the standard modes that people play. There's Expedition, there's the Season mode, there's other stuff. One thing that I really like about it is that it has baseball cards that you collect, and when you actually go look at the cards in the game, it's not the art style from the game, it's actual real life pictures. I just think that's really funny. That's all I wanted to say about it. The biggest difference between other baseball games and this, though, is that it almost feels like an RPG of some sorts. For most people in baseball games, two of the biggest draws are the Create Your Player mode and then the Season mode. Season mode is pretty fun. You get to be the GM and control a team for 10 years. That's a long time. And that's a lot of baseball. Wow, I just realized how many games that is. But it's a pretty fun time if you're willing to put the effort into it, which I know there are people out there that would love to do that kind of stuff. One cool thing about the Season mode is that you get to earn GM points. I think that's what they're called. It's either GM or owner. I'll put it up on the screen right now. There you go. But by earning these points, it allows you to do different things, and I just think it's a pretty cool addition to the game. But the most standout mode from this is Success mode, which you get to create a character, pick a position, and then go play in college. For one of the worst college teams ever, apparently. Success mode is really weird, and I love it. It doesn't feel like it belongs in a baseball game, but that's okay. It kind of feels like you're in like a baseball anime, which may sound kind of weird, because it is, but it's still a really enjoyable experience. It only took me about a day to get through the whole Success mode, and I ended up failing, because that's who I am. But I do know that there are ways to beat it, it's just really difficult to. I think you just have to have everything go your way, but I really like it. It's really fun, it's a good way to kill a day, and I just love it. I think my favorite part about Success mode is all the characters in it. They do a really good job of introducing you to all these characters that become important, and I love them. Melvin. I love you, Melvin. No, his name's Marvin. God damn. One element of Success mode that's really kind of weird is the card system. You meet this genie, or future teller person, and they give you the ability to make choices with these cards that you get. You get ones that say yes, no, challenge, and then Marvin. Yes and no are pretty self-explanatory. Challenge is just you challenge the person. It's I guess also self-explanatory. Marvin is my favorite because whatever that person is asking you to do, you can just make Marvin do it instead, and I just think it's funny. There's a lot going on in MLB Power Pros, but down at its core, it's just a good old baseball game for weebs, which is the demographic that it's aiming for, which I am a part of. If you got a Wii or a PS2 laying around your house and like $5, think about picking up MLB Power Pros. Honestly, I think it's worth it just to try the Success mode a couple times because it's pretty fun to pick different positions and just try to see if you can make it to the majors. It's also fun to feel like you're a part of a baseball anime, and I really think that's the main reason that I like MLB Power Pros.